Hello, I'm Dan, this is my garage, and these are my songs. Episode 6, Track 6, Live and Breathe. This is one that, when I show it to people, they say, oh, this is the best song on the album. And I'm like, really? Okay, I mean, thanks. That's good to hear. But I didn't realize how much it was going to resonate with people when I came up with it. I mostly wrote it for me, but I guess that means that the emotion and the meaning come through very well in the music, so that's good. This song is one that took me a long time to write because I came up with the first part in 2018, and then I didn't finish it until much more recently. It's kind of interesting how it evolved over that time, because when I originally wrote it, I remember I was not feeling very great about myself. I'm pretty sure it was like my birthday or something, and I was sitting in my house alone, kind of just feeling sorry for myself. That's where the line, another year around, living in the world of echoes. It just felt like the idea that when you quiet your mind and you sit in silence enough, your mind wanders to memories of things and echoes of the past. It's like, how do you get past that? I had this phrase like, well, you live and breathe. It's not that easy, and just to survive alive is, I guess that's a win, right? And it was kind of a depressed song, and it was kind of a whiny song, so I didn't really get very far with it other than like the basic melody and the chords. And then when I dug it back up to finish it for the album, I was in a much different space, and I thought, well, I want to use this song. As I was arranging the musical parts and coming up with the riffs and how everything went, I came up with this bridge that turned the whole song around. One of the things I've learned when writing a song that is long, and this one is about 7 minutes long, is that you don't want to do the choruses too many times. Otherwise, the listener will get sick of it. So in this song, this chorus only goes twice. The first couple of verses and then a chorus where it's, I remember every story. Behind the eyes of memory, it's a battle that no one sees, right? And we all have things that we have to deal with. And we all have things that we have to deal with and stuff we have to get past. And nobody can get past it for us. We have to do the work ourselves. And then the song goes off into this instrumental section where it gets faster, it gets more upbeat, and it goes and it does this and it does that. And then after it comes out of that into the last chorus, to me it feels like the chorus has a different meaning. Instead of being depressed and defeated, the chorus feels like, all right, well, I got a handle on this. So what? I have things that I'm never going to forget, and I have things that I have to get past. You could look at the phrase "to survive alive is victory" as being defeatist. Like, well, I guess I'm alive, that's good enough. Or you could look at it like, hey, I'm alive. And that's a win. It's about the change in perspective that comes when you have the patience to work through things and get past them. In the bridge, where the song kind of takes a turn, is, I found love inside. I left war behind. My new life begins as I live and breathe. Live and breathe could be looked at as sort of the bare minimum of existence, right? Or it could be looked at as a sign that we are alive, and every day that we keep going is a gift. So when I listen to this song, that's the feeling I get, and I like the way that the melody portrays the drama of that, because we all have big pivotal events in our lives that stick with us for months, years, decades. We can choose to either have them continuously weigh us down or be a source of wisdom and a source of strength. So my hope is that that's how it comes across in this song. There's also the cool guitar parts, and my son really likes this song because it's got these Iron Maiden style harmonies in there, and I like the way it kind of changes up and does different rhythms and stuff. So I'm happy with the way it came out, but I'm also happy with the way that people have said that it makes them feel, which is really nice to hear. It's nice to know that something that was personal to me can now be meaningful to someone else. Tomorrow I'll talk about track 7, which is way different from this one. It's an instrumental, and it's got some really cool stuff in it.